Right. This is dominion over domination. And what I realize is dominion is what one who has access to reliable experience of level five would see, whereas anyone under level five in the five levels of consciousness would see uh, dominion as domination. Right? So my experience lately of authorities claiming to be acting with the authority of God, telling me what to do, where to go, what to believe, has been of that very thing that Kirk described of like loud, obnoxious, aggressive, having to force and push and throw one's weight around so that things be a certain way. And I'm like, yeah, I don't feel good in that. And I don't know who to choose. Like dominion versus domination, it makes perfect sense that someone has dominion if you know that person, you have a relationship to that person, you know their authority, you've experienced the power of their authority, and you're confident that who you're following is that person. But for me, what I've experienced are moments and states of being that get then interpreted by the people who either induced them or allowed or supported them to arise in me. And what I see is a human to human connection. I don't see an invisible intermediary. As Marquis de Laplace said when asked, "What about God?" He's a famous scientist. He said, I don't require that hypothesis to explain what I'm seeing. And so, like, I look back and for me to get completely responsible, right? Part of what's there for me is this experience of my mind being large and loud and the thing that I rely on in spaces and times where I don't feel safe. And frankly, I love this community, but I've come to a spot where I'm just not sure I'm safe here because I've been getting safety from this community and feeling more secure, like I belong because of the presence of this community in my life, because of the attention I get from this community, rather than finding it internally. And like, if the experience of that giver of guidance and authority and dominion was a reliable place that I could simply plug into and receive meaningful, consistent data from instead of unreliable, inconsistent, intermittent, sometimes there, sometimes not, not clear on what it is, not clear on who's speaking. Like if I could have the experience that it seems that John has or other people claim to have had, then I might say different. But for now, and I look back, the end of the year last year, the beginning of this one, I had an experience where someone might have been exercising their dominion, as in their authority over their expression and their public reputation and all of this. And I experienced it as domination, and I responded with the felt need to dominate. So it was like, who's right and who's wrong? I don't know. There's just not a way to know here. We have the loudest, strongest voice in the room with the most fruit, quote unquote, in a certain direction from a certain angle, making claims. And then it's like, all right, well, I guess all the people who want to follow the big dog and get the fruit that the big dog has want the big dog's recipe and want to follow the big dog towards that recipe. And then yeah, see, just to be authentic and honest, I haven't found my way into an experience of a being that I can trust has dominion, that I can trust has things, that I can trust my relationship to such that I can relax into it, which is why that whole made in the image of Christ, it's like, no, attention and significance, the only thing we have is connection, attention, significance, co-regulation from other humans. We don't actually have a reliable pathway and channel to this love. Or at least I don't. I know other people claim to have, and I aspire to it. I'll keep reading the Bible. I'll keep practicing fastidiously in this community to whatever degree it's aligned and feels authentic and inspiring to me. And yeah, that's it for me for now. I love and appreciate you all. Thanks for listening. God bless you.